Emma, looking forward to your interview with the CEO a little bit later. For me, my question is as follows. Consumer confidence couldn't really get much higher than this. Yet when you track that or plot it against some of the stock prices of these retailers, that correlation broke down a long time ago. What's the story here?
That's absolutely right. That correlation has broken down, but there is a fair amount of optimism as you look into this holiday weekend and, in fact, the whole holiday shopping season. A number of analysts that we've spoken to have said that skyrocketing consumer confidence and positive economic growth here in the US does create good conditions for consumers to go out and shop, and a number of retailers are hoping to capitalize on that both this weekend and through the rest of the month and towards Christmas and the New Year. One of the big things they're really focusing on is making sure that their customers know about their promotions, their deals. That's what the consumer really wants to know now. It's a deeply promotional environment, and it's the retailers who manage to bring people through the door by having good promotions that are going to do well over the next month or 6 weeks or so.
Emma, it has been a promotional year. It has been a promotional decade. A lot of retailers have been cutting prices steadily over the past few years. How steeply are they cutting prices at this point? And is it to the point where they're actually undercutting their margins?
That's a very good point. The idea of Black Friday as this big moment in which people go out and shop, and that's when they get big deals, is slightly lessening now, as we've seen that promotions have happened throughout the year. We saw Singles Day earlier this month. You have Christmas in July. The consumer expects to get a good deal all the time. And again, that is a concern about when it comes to margins, that in chasing sales by offering a number of promotions and deals, they are squeezing margins. It's a concern for a number of retailers, for the analysts and shareholders that are watching what they're doing, but there seems to be little other choice for retailers at the moment in terms of if they're going to try and make sure people are coming through the store and shopping online.
The challenge here is the bricks and mortar, the in-store experience versus e-commerce and the rise of e-commerce and the challenge that presents. What about the dynamic between the two? Is it cheaper to buy online, or are they trying to encourage people still to go in store and actually giving the best discounts there?
So a number of retailers have offered extra promotions in order to get people through the door. But what we're seeing is retailers this year especially are trying to better integrate what they offer in-store and online, so that if a customer is in store, they don't suddenly look at a mobile device and see they can find it more cheaply if they buy it online. So what we're seeing is that both the deals and promotions and offers that are being given to consumers are much better coordinated across companies' in-store and online offerings.